Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're taking a look at an Etsy alternative. That's a marketplace where you can sell stuff like Etsy, but it's not as competitive as Etsy. Etsy has some amazing numbers and figures. There are a lot of users on Etsy, both buyers and sellers all over the world, and that makes it very competitive. That makes it very, competitive for people who are just coming on into the market. And if you want to start this business selling a product on Etsy, you might want to consider these other alternatives that I'm going to be talking about, and that would be Zazzle, guys. So Zazzle is also a marketplace, but what I particularly like about Zazzle is the fact that, unlike Etsy, where you have to either own your inventory or create it somewhere and then bring it to Etsy to sell, or have it drop shipped or print on demand by another third-party company, Zazzle has all the inventory in-house. So all you need to do is just come here, create your store, create your listing, and just create your design and just bring it here. They ship out your order for you. You don't need to deal with customer service because Zazzle does that for you and all of that. So I'll just walk through the platform so you can see how it works and see if this is something you want to take a look at. Now there are different categories of products you can create with Zazzle, guys. Different categories, and we're first going to go to trending. Let's see what's trending right now. That changes from time to time, so always come here and see what people are selling, what is selling, and all of that. So you can see all of these items here. You can see different products, you can see different sellers, and all of that. So if you wanted to start selling with Zazzle, all you need to do is just come down here and go to start creating. And if you wanted to create something with weddings or birthdays, or let's just take a look at their blank product first. Let's see the products they have. So there are different products here. You have the clothing, you have the mugs, all of this, apron, blanket, wall art, canvases, thank you cards, clothes, electronics, stuff for weddings and all. So if you want to niche down, you can actually pick a category here and start creating stuff in that category. What you need to do to get started is to come to this button here that says sell on Zazzle. Okay, so you can make money with Zazzle in two different ways. You can become a creator or an associate. So a creator is if you have your designs and you want to create a store on Zazzle and you want Zazzle to ship the order for you as soon as you make a sale, that's one way to make money with Zazzle. That's as a creator, and you can come in here and read the description. And the other way is to become an associate, so you promote Zazzle products. That's just it. So if you don't want to sell, you don't want to create a store on Zazzle, you don't want to create anything, you just come on in here and join as an associate, so you can pick products from Zazzle and promote it, and then you make sales, you make commissions on sales. So that is another way. So but in this video we're talking about you becoming a creator, because I feel that's the way you can make the most money, in my opinion. Or you can actually do both if you wanna. That's if it's allowed. You need to check the terms and conditions if it's allowed. So you just need to come on in here and join as a creator. If you click on that button, it will walk you through how to get started. Okay, I already have an account, so I'm just gonna sign in. So I'm in my Zazzle account, but before we do anything here, we just want to do some product research and see what might be selling on here. And I feel like the best place to do that is on Etsy, because Etsy is a big marketplace already. A lot of people are selling stuff on Etsy, so we might want to start from that. Let's go over to Etsy now. Let's just pick a product. So if we wanted to create mugs, I will click on mugs and just see what we can create from here. There are a lot of people listing mugs on Etsy, a lot of people selling mugs. You can see this has over 2 million results with ads. So there are a lot of people selling mugs, but you have over 2 million people running ads you know. So it means there's so many people selling it, and it means it's selling. That's why a lot of people are getting into that niche. So I feel it's a good place to start. So we're just gonna pick a random design and see how we are able to create that. I think my eyes caught something here. This design is popular now. You can see here, you can see the rating, the store rating. I'm just going to click on that and see. So you can do your research this way without even needing a tool, guys. I always say it, you can do your research on Etsy by just coming to the search bar and just type in whatever it is you want to type. You would see it will come up with options for you. You would see stuff that are selling. Okay, so we're taking a look at this mug now. This mug is selling for £10.99 on Etsy, and you can see the store, you can see how much of sales they have and all of that. So if you wanted to create this one now to sell on Zazzle, what you need to do to create this now is to come over to Canva. I'm going to put a link to Canva in the description, guys. You can try it out for 30 days if you want to check out the pro version, or for 30 days I'll put the link below. And if you just want to stay on the free plan, you just click that link below to get started. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to come in here and just type in mugs. Okay, so if we do type in mugs, I'm just going to click on mugs here. Okay, so these are different designs that you can place on your mugs, but with caution here, let me just caution something here. Make sure you change this, guys. Whether you're using the pro version, just make sure you change it. If you wanted to use this now, make sure you change the wordings, make sure you change the colors, make sure you find some other elements to add to it just to make it your own. Okay, so you don't fall into the copyright trap. Okay, so whatever you're coming here to use, make sure you make it your own before putting it on a product to sell. This has caught my eyes because I think I saw something like this on Zazzle. We're going to come back to that. Let me just open that down. Let's see, use this template. We're going to use that one later. I'm going to come back to that. So another way to get to the mug is if you come on up here and go to print products. Okay, if you come to print product, then you would see, if you scroll down, you would see the mug here. Click on it and it's going to open the mock-up for the mug for you, so you can see where to place it. Okay, now we want to create something like this that we saw in Etsy. So I'll come on in here. I think, yeah, so there's this template here. This template is free, guys. You can get it on Canva. It's free to use, but like I said, just make sure you make it your own and just don't lift it like this. So I'm going to just take you from this design. So Emma, now this, that. So if I want to say mom, just gonna make it mom, like, okay, so mom now, and then as you can see, this mug is just describing mom, and you're just gonna write 3 amazing things about mom. Okay, about your mom, about the person's mom. Okay, so I'm going to change this to, I'm just gonna run through that quickly. So this is mom. Mom is amazing. Mom is selfless. Mom is a great cook. I'm going to put a great cook. Okay, so I'm going to change the font here. Just play around with it and see. Okay, so this is my own design, but I think I want to change the color. I'm gonna look for a sweet pink. So I'm gonna group it, okay, like so. Okay, so this is one. I'm going to stretch it out a little bit. Just make sure it stays within that box. Okay, perfect. So this is the design I came up with. You can create whatever it is you want to create, guys. This is just what I want to create. Okay, you have to make sure it stays within this big box, this one out here. So it has to be within that box. Okay, so yeah, So perfect. So you have a design already. If I wanted to create another one, I'll just come over here and just create something else. Let's see. So Mrs. Okay, Mrs. So this is going to be like a personalized mug, obviously. So you want to change their name to Mrs. Let's say Mrs. Jones. So just make that Mrs. Jones. So this is Mrs. Jones. I'm going to increase the font a little bit. I'm going to change this element here. I'm going to delete it. I will look for let's say heart. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look for hearts. Yeah, I think I like this one. I'll just put it up here. I'll reduce that size. I'll put it here, and I'll just remember not to get out of this big box. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like so. Okay, if you wanted to create the Mr. version also, you just click on this one and just create Mr. Jones, or whatever name you want to put there. So I have these two designs now, and I'm going to download each of them. So I'll just come on here to download. I'm downloading in PNG, and I'm going to download them separately because I don't want to zip. So we're going to go back to Zazzle, and we're going to go to gifts. You can see the mug here. I assume that will get us there quicker. Okay, so this is the mug. Okay, so you need to pick the type of mug you want to create. Okay, so can you see that design? Something like what we did create just now. We're gonna create this one. So we're gonna click on create there, and it's gonna open up different types of mugs for us. So you can see the prices of the mugs. Now, the way Zazzle works, Zazzle pays you with royalty, guys. So you need to set your price. You're gonna set your price as a base price, then you're gonna set your price. The difference is what you're gonna earn. Basically, that's how it works. So if this mugs is selling for £21.30 and you set your price to be say £30, the mug is gonna sell for £21.30 and you're gonna get the difference. That's what you're making on it. So I like this set. You can create a set like this for the Mr. and Mrs. Okay, this mug. So this is really nice. So this is a lover's mug. So you can create this for the Mr. and create this for the Mrs. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the other mugs. Let's just pick one. Okay, let's pick this one. Yeah. So we're going to create this one. So what you need to do now is to customize this design. So I'm going to click on customize, and I'm just going to upload image from what I downloaded earlier. So I'm going to create the mom first. Okay, so this is where it would be, and if you position it here, this is what it will look like on the mug. Okay, so if I put it on one side here, so it's going to be on one side here. You can reduce the size to just fall in this box. Okay, I'm going to put it here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You can also decide to put it on both sides. Do that like so. I'm just going to lift it here. So you have mom on both sides. Let's preview it so we see that better. So you have mom here and you have it on the other side, so it's showing on both sides. So that's how you create that. Okay, after that I'm going to click on done. Then you're going to come on in here and click on sell it. So before you sell it, you can come here and select the color. I'm just going to select the pink. Actually, your buyer can select whatever color they actually want to buy and whatever color they prefer the inner of the mug to be. Okay, so but I'm just going to leave it at this pink here, and I'm going to click on sell it. Okay, so after clicking on sell it, you would come to a page like this. You have to put in your description and your title. So whatever title you want to put, you put it here. Just come in there and put up to 10 tags. Okay, what is this? So say before product visibility is public. Do you want them to be able to customize it? Do you want to show customize it button? Yes, we want to do, because we want them to be able to describe their mom. Now this is the fun part, the royalty. So how much do you want to earn from this? Okay, so if you want to leave your royalty as 5%, the retail price for the mug is $17.90. So if I wanted to say I want to do like a 15% royalty, then let's see. So if I want to do 15% royalty, the retail price will be £20, and I'll be making £2.85 on that, which I think is fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that as that. So parental guidance and this, I think I'm just gonna select this one. I need to actually do research on what this really means, but I'm just gonna go with this for now. Okay, so everything looks good now, and I'm going to accept the terms and conditions to publish, and I'm going to post it. Please note that it can take up to 24 hours for your product to appear in search, which is okay. I'm just going to click OK. And that is it, guys. Congratulations, you have created your first product. Now you can grab the link and start sharing it with friends or on social media or wherever. So Zazzle has its own traffic. It has people coming to Zazzle. If you do go on Google and type in some keywords, some products from Zazzle might come up. Okay, so you might want to leave it at that, but if you really want to get started quickly and you have the audience that may be interested in buying your stuff, you may then want to grab your link and share it. Okay, this is the mug I just created. It's not yet showing up on search, but we're supposed to give that 24 hours for it to show up. So this is what my listing looks like. So this is the mom mug I just created, and people can have it in different tones and different styles. Okay, so it's just as simple as that, guys. So I think, in my own opinion, for anyone just starting out and you're looking to gather momentum quickly, you might want to try out Zazzle, because Zazzle just helps you get started faster. So all you need to do, all I did here was just create the design in Canva, and I uploaded it to Zazzle, and that's it. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you guys in this video. If you did find this video useful, guys, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. I'll really appreciate if you do subscribe. Thank you again, guys, for staying with me to the end of another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.